Assalamualaikum and hi. For this subject, SPS290, we have choose volleyball as our reference sport. In sport, there are many risks in getting injured. So in volleyball, we have choose three common injuries that are faced by athlete, which is ankle sprain, shoulder impingement, and also finger dislocation. So now we will show you 4 exercises to each injury by stages. Start from initial, intermediate, advanced, lastly return to sport.
Initial stage alphabet circle. First, step by step, moving only your ankle and foot. Write each letter of the alphabet from A to Z. Keep your legs straight and do not bend your knee or hip. The letters will start out small and get larger as your ankle motion improves. The goals for this exercise restore a normal range of motion to prevent stiffness. You can do the exercise each 20 times a day and repeat each exercise 3 to 4 times.
Intermediate stage, calf raises, double leg, and eventually progressing to single leg. Feet with shoulder and width apart, coming up onto the toes so there's offer like that, as far as you can go. Try and squeeze a little bit high so that you can feel contraction into the calf first. Then as you come down nice and slowly. Then once you are comfortable with that, we are going to go into a single leg. So one foot just off ground. You can put the foot behind you wherever you are comfortable with your balance. Generally, find a spot in front of you so that you can maintain the balance. Raise up and down, so try and get extra height out of it. And then, down slowly off the ball of foot. Advanced stage double leg hopping exercise. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees and swing your arm back. Propel yourself forward by pushing off with both feet. Swing your arm forward to gain momentum. Land on both feet and absorb the impact by bending your knees. Repeat the same step for backward and sideways. Begin with a lower number of repetitions, such as 5 to 10 jumps per set with 2 to 3 sessions per week. As your strength and tolerance improve, you can gradually increase the frequency.
Plyometric exercise. The goals is eliminate possible fear of movement and maintain strength, flexibility and stability. So the step is make sure we have a plyometric box, standing static near the plyometric box, slightly jumping onto the plyometric box with 45-degree bend. Use our arm swing while jumping to increase flexibility. Static standing when on the plyometric box. After that, slowly down from plyometric box with 1 by 1 leg. Repeat this exercise. The frequency of the exercise is do this exercise for 4 to 5 times per week with 10 minutes per day.
Initial stage, gentle range of motion exercises. Start with your hand flat on the surface. Slowly curl your fingers into a fist. Hold and fist for a moment. Release your finger back to the starting position. Repeat. Perform this exercise 2 to 3 times per day with 5 to 10 repetitions per movement, gradually increasing intensity and frequency as tolerated. Intermediate stage grip strengthening exercises, which is squeezing a stress ball. Choose an appropriate level stress ball to begin, starting from a softer one to more firm. Hold the ball and squeeze it with your fingers and thumb. Aim to execute the exercise slowly rather than be more fast and forceful. The exercise should be in 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. This exercise should be done 2 to 3 times per week.
Advanced stage, picking up small object. The goal is focus on increasing overall finger strength and flexibility for improved functional capacity and refined pro. So the step is first make sure some coins on the table. Using your injured finger, slowly picking up the coin while slightly bent. And the last one is repeat the exercise while picking up other coins. The frequency is do this exercise 3 to 4 times a day with 4 minutes exercise. Return to sport. Progressive sport specific drills, which is serving. The step is step forward with the non-dominant feet with in front dominant feet and together with ball at your left hand. Tosses the ball 3 to 4 feet above your head. Create a bow and arrow with a serving arm. Contacts the ball with open palm. Then the last one is follows through and transfer weight from back to front. For this phase, the athlete coming back with a real performance.
Isometric shoulder flexion wall. Stand facing a wall, bend the elbow on the side of the shoulder you want to exercise and make a fist. Place a folded towel between your fist and the wall and gently press your hand into the wall. Hold for 5 seconds and then slowly release. Intermediate stage side lying shoulder flexion. Lie on your side with hip and knees bent. Use a pillow or your elbow for head support. Rest your arm by your side. Keep arm parallel to the ground. Point thumb forward and slightly up. Maintain straight elbow. Lift arm overhead comfortably. Slowly lower and repeat. Perform on both sides and add light dumbbell when arm weight is not challenging. Advanced stage overhead bend pull apart. Place both feet on the floor slightly further than shoulder width apart. Hold one hand on each end of the resistance band with an overhand grip and extend your arm overhead. This is your starting position using the muscle in your shoulder and back. Slowly pull the resistance band ends upward to backward. From lower the band behind your head until it reaches your shoulder height, bending the elbow slightly if needed. While maintaining tension on the band, extend your elbow to return the starting position. Repeat for the specific number of repetitions. Return to spot stage, single leg exception. The goal is complete elimination of pain and full range of motion. So the step is, for this exercise, please ensure using lightweight dumbbell. Picking up the dumbbell and make a standing position while holding the dumbbell and hanging leg of injured side slightly. Do this exercise with low intensity with high repetition to gain strength of your shoulders. Open slowly your arms with the dumbbell. And the last one is repeat this exercise with 6 repetitions and make sure to target your deltoid muscles.